Timur, Semenanjung, Malaysia. Dan pembukaan ini telah dirasmikan oleh Sultan Terengganu, Sultan Zainal Abidin. Dan untuk saya ceritakan sedikit mengenai resort ini, ia telah dibangunkan oleh Ikasas Land, iaitu anak syarikat kepada Ikasas Group. Projek ini telah mencerminkan komitmen teguh mereka untuk mencipta pengalaman yang bertaraf dunia serta memberi sumbangan kepada pertumbuhan industri pelancongan tempatan. Jadi mari saksikan pembukaan eksklusif bersama pengarah urusan Ikasas Group, Tan Chi Kian. Alright, I want to say thank you very much for joining me. Firstly, I want to say thank you very much for this opportunity for us to be here and experience this, to bring a narrative outside. And firstly, Siki, maybe you can share with us, with the introduction of the Perhentian Resort and Spa, how will it affect the competitiveness landscape of the luxury resort?
Well, thank you, Lina. Thank you for your time. I really hope you enjoy this first 5-star international brand resorts over the island of East Coast Malaysia. Well, if you have stepped in from the Marriot Resorts jetty, I think not only you, many people will see those big tropical trees, which may have survived here for hundreds of years, right? As I always told the tourists, it's my darling there. You know, if you see the big trees there, this, if you see carefully, these trees are love-shaped. Hundreds of years been here. Even if you will walk along our path for 4.8 kilometer elevated platform, if you notice carefully, why we spend this amount of money to do the elevated platform, I always told all my friends and tourists, you could even bring your LV sports shoes, come have a treadmill or jogging here. I guarantee it's no muddy, and you know the shoes will remain as it was. Now, why? Because when having the elevated platform, we allowed all the plants where the aborigines type of species of plants growing at their motherland. We allowed them to grow while we're still enjoying this mother nature of these resorts, right? Now, most of the big trees here, you see, we transplant them from the forest. It's all original breed of from the whole this island. We never import them in. Natural. Yeah. So if you can see the species of trees, some I even not seen it before. Even if I grow in the the East Coast, it's very rare species that it only survive in this island. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
And what kind of strategies to be employed, the promotional activities, the marketing, to enhance the visibility of the resort?
Well, I think today's these globalizations, to do the marketing, first of all, we have the Marriott. Marriott brand is one of the most powerful brands in the world, right? They have one of the biggest hotel chains in the world. I think they can do a very good jobs in the marketing. Apart from that, today's social media is so powerful. By having more value customers, value guests come in, people are spread around by the thought we put in and the comfort we offer them. And slowly, I think we can market to the whole world, no issue.
And what kind of strategies to be implemented within the operational to make sure that the resort meets the international luxury standards?
Well, I would emphasize about sustainability. Apart from the normal 5-star comfort, the sustainability to me is very, very important. I keep on saying that the only resources we have at East Coast is all about the motherland resources, where the sustainability counts. Now, those underneath the sea, coral is one thing, right? Those above the ground, trees, right? Even some sort of this what we call the fauna and the flora that we can actually see around. It's very important.
What is the economic impact that you anticipated for the local and even the broader states of Terengganu with the introduction of the Perhentian Resort?
Well, it certainly will bring the multiplying effect. When tourists come in here, they will not only come to Perhentian, They may even stop by Kuala Terengganu for a week or a few days, you know. And the food consumptions, the hotels, and the mix of culture is very important. Mix of culture study. We are living in Malaysia. The ethnic of the Malay culture, the pure Malay culture, is actually from the East Coast. You know, the state of Kelantan, Terengganu, and Pahang, which we are still way to explore. It's far. We still need to catch up to show to the world. We cannot hesitate to show. So this is important feature.
Are there any future plans, or we can say developing additional properties at the resort? How?
We will, of course. We are eager to expand another few more, right, in the regions. But we'll see how Marriott brands affects the ROI. I always strike the balance. Our plan and commercial decision must be strike the balance, right? If we have the good response from customer or the guest, we certainly will move on for the second, third one. Yeah.
And what are some of the potential risks associated with the service here? Because we know that it's fluctuations of seasons, where there's rainy seasons. So how you navigate the strategy to make sure the services, the offer that has been offered from this resort sustain?
Just now we have covered. Thanks, Nila. If you still remember what I said, we spend thousands of ringgit or dollars, fly all the way to Hokkaido to see snow, while the Japanese is so fed up of the snow. And the monsoon at East Coast is yet to be explored. We don't like the monsoon rain, just like the Japanese doesn't like the snow. But we must think out of the box and see beyond where the box of Malaysia, Peninsular Malaysia. In this earth, right, there are many countries, people, they like to see rain. For example, the dry season like Arab or the desert countries, rarely they see rain. I think this is what we think out of the box. We wanted to promote even like monsoon seasons, promote the monsoon to those countries, yeah. But of course, we got to take care about the logistic, how to cross over to this pulau, yeah.
And maybe we just launched today and this week. Maybe you can share, how do you foresee the prospect of tourism in Terengganu and as a whole for Malaysia?
If you enter to KLA International Airport, I think if you notice there are many posters. Oh, nice beach, nice coconut trees, some Malay wooden hut, right? Actually, all these are East Coast, but unfortunately, not many people know about it. So I guess we need a lot of marketing from the Terengganu tourism, as well as Putrajaya Motek. We can work hand in hand to promote Malaysia, especially this undiscovered or less discoverable area like East Coast. Yeah.
Dengan pembukaan Perhentian Resort and Spa ini, kini Terengganu berada di peta destinasi pelancongan mewah global, penuh harapan kepada kemajuan ekonomi dan kebanggaan negeri. Dan setiap rangkuman temu bola eksklusif ni akan kami rangkumkan dalam astroawani.com dan semua platform digital Astro AWANI.